Language camp programs take place at Everclever Center and they run every winter and every summer. We can accept students for 2 or 4 weeks at a time, depending on the period, whether it is summer or winter. The program is very intensive and we welcome students age 16 and above. We can also welcome adults if parents want to accompany their children. The program is very intensive. It will have a fun part, but the fun part comes in after their school activities are finished. The program consists of such classes as grammar, speaking, writing, reading. There's a lot of public speaking where students have to complete projects individually and in group. And in order for them to get the certificate at the end of the program, they have to do a lot of work. And they have a certain number of projects that each student has to complete in order for them to graduate from the program.
All students are being picked up at the airport upon arrival. Some program participants are visiting the Land of Smiles for the first time in their lives. Everclever Education Group staff members will help and guide students throughout their entire stay in Thailand. Before arrival, each student is instructed about the details of the meeting at the airport. Because all programs start on Monday, students are expected to arrive on the weekend in order to get settled in a new country. Also, upon arrival, each student receives a local SIM card which is activated during the first day in Thailand. School vans take students to their hotel, which will become their home for the next 2 to 4 weeks depending on the program. The hotel has everything a student might need: air conditioners, safes, refrigerators, free Wi-Fi, and even breakfast served in the hotel restaurant. There are 2 people per room. A BTS station, shopping center, ATM, and money exchange facilities are all within 2 minutes walking distance from the hotel. The language center where the program takes place is also conveniently located nearby. After classes, students can also work out at the gym, unwind by the swimming pool, or relax in the hotel's facilities. One of the most important events in the program is orientation. Program participants meet with their teachers and get to know their helpers, our current students, who are assigned to each group and guide new students through the educational process during the next few weeks. Also, during the orientation, participants are introduced to the unique aspects of Thai culture and language. In addition, new students have a chance to interact with current students, meet staff members, and ask questions before the program begins. Each student receives a folder with a detailed schedule, a program outline, and a student ID with the school's address and emergency contact information. The first day is full of emotions and excitement. A team dinner in the evening gives students a chance to relax, interact, and make new friends, because tomorrow all of them will start a challenging learning process together. The next day is the start of the intensive academic program. Students are completely immersed in the English language environment with native-speaking teachers and international peers. The program structure can vary depending on the students' language abilities, but the teaching methods are based on a communicative methodology with an emphasis on speaking, pronunciation, reading, writing, and listening skills. Discussions and role plays, individual and group projects, and working with language software programs help students overcome their language barriers and start speaking English.
I'd like to start speaking English, and I also want to have fun while learning, so everyone I'm speaking with can understand me without any problem.
I choose this program because I can make friends with different nationalities person and improve my sight. Sure, I can improve my English. And except of the normal conversation, I can also improve the ability of presentation. That is what I choose this. It's special and it's very useful of my future and life.
The core emphasis of the academic program is on an ongoing practice in speaking and listening to improve students' fluency in English. Grammar, reading, writing, and even public speaking classes are included in the program. Language learning computer programs are also widely used. In addition, an introduction to Chinese or Thai is a must. The primary rule for all students is the same: practice makes perfect. The program is challenging but effective. Students often overcome their language barriers in the first few days.
We start in reading, writing. We have a computer lab. Also we have a public speaking and speaking. Speaking a lot because in Russia I don't speak with my friends or classmates, so I think it's a good practice.
My favorite class is public speaking. I like it very much because our lessons is very funny, interesting, and we playing in some games.
In addition to our challenging academic program, we also want our students to enjoy their time in Thailand by participating in social and cultural activities after classes. We visit Siam Ocean World with its unique underworld creatures, take a boat trip on the Chao Phraya River, and stop by one of the most famous temples in Thailand. We immerse ourselves in the unique Thai culture, attend traditional shows, relax at the spa, and participate in the vibrant, dynamic life of Bangkok. Our weekends are also exciting and colorful. One weekend is spent on a tropical island beach, while another has students trekking on elephants through the jungle and climbing a mountain to swim in the famous Erawan waterfalls. All activities are designed to provide interaction in a social setting and encourage students to relax and enjoy the company of their newly acquired international friends.
Coming to the waterfall because it was great because we played Marco Polo and just hung out a lot.
My favorite part of this weekend is the waterfall. We are now here, and there are many bamboos here, and the waterfall is beautiful. The water is clean, and the fish aren't afraid of people. They will be close to you, and you can see them swimming everywhere. And I like this place very much. I think maybe next time I will bring my parents come to Thailand.
As our students always say, their time in Bangkok flies by faster than they could imagine. Classes, homework, projects, activities, and trips. The program blends together into an exciting experience and memory. However, in order to graduate from the program, all students must put in some serious work and pass all class requirements, quizzes, tests, and individual and group projects. The ceremony is getting closer every day. Certificates and graduation, teachers sharing their wisdom, students celebrating, a photo shoot, interviews, new friends, and an international experience without barriers.
I absolutely loved being in Thailand. I love studying here. Before, I hesitated in deciding whether or not to join the program. However, when I got here and experienced the welcoming environment, I was glad I had made this choice. I'd like to thank you, all my teachers. My favorite class was public speaking because we were taught to speak without worries. We were lucky to have many foreigners in our group, and we worked a lot in teams, so I got to practice my language skills.
Everclever Education Group maintains one other tradition, the graduation dinner. Students, parents, and guests enjoy the breathtaking view of Bangkok in the evening while dining on a cruise boat on the Chao Phraya River. Living under the same roof, studying and traveling together, students become close friends. They develop a love of learning and the skills and knowledge necessary to thrive in and contribute to the increasingly diversified global society.